What's the pettiest revenge you've ever gotten on a terrible employer? About 3 years ago, I worked as a videographer creating social media content for a company making millions in revenue. They paid me barely above minimum wage and worked me into the ground. At one point, I was producing nearly 50 videos a day. I was technically freelance. The contract was vague as hell, but at the time I desperately needed money, so I took the job anyway. The workload was absolutely insane. Honestly, I still don't know how I survived 6 months there, especially considering how little they paid me. The office atmosphere was toxic too. People constantly snapping at each other, passive-aggressive comments, managers stirring up drama between employees almost for entertainment. It genuinely felt like leadership enjoyed watching people turn on each other. I mostly kept my head down, but all of it added a ridiculous amount of stress on top of an already brutal workload. After about 6 months, I finally approached management. I showed them actual analytics proving my videos were increasing sales, traffic graphs, conversion rates, direct click-through data. I explained that my content was performing well and asked for a raise. Nothing crazy either. I compared my requested rate to industry averages and even admitted I was still asking for less than I was probably worth because I wanted to keep working with them. A few hours later, they fired me. Official reason? Apparently, I wasn't producing good enough social media results. I was furious, completely blindsided. And after that, I spent months struggling to find work. Fast forward to today, completely by accident, I logged into an old Google Drive account. And that's when I discovered something incredible. That company was still using the folder system I created years ago. Templates, presets, adjustment layers, project files, even original videos I had edited. Over 18 employees were actively using my entire workflow every single day. And the best part? The cloud storage account was still under my name. Meaning, I was paying for it. Not them. It was my drive, my files, my work. Everything legally belonged to me. So I downloaded backups of everything onto my personal storage. Then I deleted the online versions. Tomorrow morning, they're going to wake up and realize they no longer have access to a single working video asset. Not the templates, not the presets, not even the projects they're currently editing. Honestly, screw them. Edit. Since this blew up, I should clarify a few things. The files were stored on Google Drive. All the editing was done on my own equipment, not company hardware. And before people panic, yes, I restored the files afterward. I only revoke their access. If I ever need to return anything quickly, I can. Also, the contract explicitly stated that everything I created remained my intellectual property even after the contract ended. I actually remember them discussing that clause when I signed it. At the time, they had no problem with it because they liked me and weren't planning on firing me. Funny how that works. And for everyone shocked by the 50 videos a day part, the videos were short social media clips, usually around a minute long, 5 or so scenes, voiceover, captions, subtitles. Individually, they were quick to make, but together, the workload was absolutely brutal. The company was rushing to launch a huge number of products at once, which meant my workdays regularly stretched to 14 hours. And somehow they still acted like I wasn't doing enough.